Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Jabal. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Parma have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely, I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle a squad.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And out it comes again. Can he deliver? Cleared away. Parma were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Isak! And the keeper barely had to move.
Isak just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Puts it over to the other flank. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Udinese are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow.
Isak with a shot! And it's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Parma break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, they could break here. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away.
Parma have been making some good
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he's there to clear it. And out to safety. Nkunku, towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goalkeeper's ball. forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets the better of his man. Crunching tackle. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to switch the play. Jabel. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jabel delivers. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Jabel, already of course on the score sheet. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Parma leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Isak. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Udinese have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it. Parma get it back again. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Udinese making another change here. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Fofana. Looks to clip it forward.
Udinese showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out.
It's one! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. Fofana.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fofana. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Parma are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Just brushed off the ball there.
Udinese are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's broken loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Parma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets it upfield. It's being played forward. Delightful ball. Got a throw in. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Tries the cross. And that's it. Parma, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.